Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome to Kardec Radio for one more Prayer for Peace moment. I am Carol Correia, and we are delighted to be forming this current of serenity, of divine love, and divine hope on behalf of ourselves and others together with you. Welcome, everyone. Let us feel the presence of the beloved mentors coming to visit us, offering us the vitamins for the soul that we need the most, and counting on our good feelings, thoughts, and vibrations to be utilized on behalf of the brothers and sisters who most certainly are in greater need than ourselves. So let us, dear friends, begin these prayerful moments by reading a message by the Spirit Mentor Emmanuel through Chico Xavier, found in the book Living Spring. This particular message is message 28, entitled Something. The Bible quote Emmanuel uses for this message as a reference is the following: It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. Jesus. Emmanuel comments on this Bible quote in the following way: Those who know how to read should not neglect helping those who cannot. Those who can express themselves clearly should teach others how to construct correct and expressive sentences. Those who enjoy bodily health should seize the opportunity to assist the infirm. Those who have managed to light a small torch of faith within their spirit should patiently support unfortunate persons who do not yet have the least notion of responsibility before the Lord, thus helping them overcome their inner darkness. Those who have the means to work should not forget those who lack them, doing their best to help them find a worthy task. Those who practice charity should have compassion on hardened souls, benefiting them with the vibration of prayers. Those who already value the treasure of humility should not avoid the proud, giving them a living example of the elements indispensable for inner change. Those who have a good heart should not refuse to help those who do not, since badness invariably results from rebelliousness or ignorance. Those who have found peace should support those who are desperate. Those who possess joy should share their gift of contentment with the downhearted. The Lord said that it is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. So remember those who have bigger problems than yours. Life does not demand that you sacrifice yourself completely for others, but for your own sake, you should not pass the opportunity to do something for the common good. We appreciate Emmanuel so much, beloved friends, for this message, since it is a treaty for us to find a pathway, a set of recommendations for us to find inner peace. And we know that inner peace Or rather, peace itself will not manifest on the outer world if we do not first cultivate it inside of us. Because collective peace depends on individual decisions to choose peacefulness on a daily basis. And how do we choose serenity? How do we choose peacefulness? How do we become peacemakers on a daily basis? Emmanuel gives us several action points that we can embrace. One of them being that if we have managed to light a small torch of faith, we are to practice patient patience, supporting the unfortunate people who have not gotten there yet. So, Emmanuel's first recommendation for cultivating inner peace and thus helping it to manifest outwards is patience. His second recommendation is that we do not preach through words, but be the living example of humility, of surrender to God, of trust in the divine providence. Emmanuel's third recommendation is that we help those who are blinded by ignorance temporarily. Emmanuel's fourth recommendation is that we remember those whose problems are bigger than ours. And his final recommendation is for us to always remember to do at least something good on behalf of the collective. So now, dear friends, we have an illuminated pathway to follow in order to find the imperturbable serenity that we all are looking for. We are to practice patience, understanding through humility, surrendering to God, and doing something good on behalf of the collective. This will therefore be our exercise for this evening. Rather than using just words to speak the good, we are being invited to take action on behalf of the common good, in the words of Emmanuel. So within the next 24 hours, we are being invited to spread peace by doing something on behalf of others. It could be a prayer for someone in greater need. It could be sharing a gesture of kindness with someone that may be experiencing a challenge. It could be offering a helping hand to a neighbor or to a family member or to someone who does not have a shelter to live in. It could be that we do our daily tasks visualizing joy emanating from our hearts as we elevate our thoughts and connect with the mentors on high. Let us, dear friends, learn as Emmanuel posed to us to be living examples of serenity and joy of living. It is not necessary for this purpose for us to speak. Let us practice to silently emanate those divine feelings that are already a part of us. This is how, beloved friends, we allow our light to shine. And this is how, as well, we cultivate the imperturbable inner peace that shall manifest outwardly. What a beautiful proposal from on high. And with much gratitude to the mentors who are guiding these prayerful moments for us, we will now say a prayer expressing our appreciation for the much that we always receive. Let us now, dear friends, put music in the background to inspire our prayerful moments all the more. 1 second, friends. We are almost there. Here we go, almost there. Let us already visualize Master Jesus illuminating our hearts as we begin our prayer. Dear Lord of life, we are so grateful for your loving presence that sustains us literally in every breath that we take. Tonight, we are so grateful for Emmanuel's teachings in telling us that we are equipped as co-creators to choose our emotions, to choose how to respond to others, and most especially to become conscious instruments of your peace. It is with this in our minds and hearts that we visualize Master Jesus before us, with his loving heart shining like the sun. We accompany him in his journey to bring a basket of healing light and peacefulness to all of our brothers and sisters in hospitals who have also recently discarnated, who are in the process of the transition, the brothers and sisters who are experiencing neglect or who are experiencing violence, either on a collective or on an individual level. We also pray for children who live in areas of conflict and may now be separated from their families. We pray so that they feel in the depths of their hearts that their divine Father and Mother is watching over them in every step that they take. We visualize the areas of conflict on the earth receiving a shower of loving light from Master Jesus' divine heart. We also visualize Master Jesus visiting every home on the earth, bringing a basket of love and light from the divine realms, reminding every family of their ultimate connection with God as our Creator. We also pray on behalf of those who do not know the good or resist the good. We pray so that Master Jesus' unconditional love for humanity may reach them and renew them, helping them feel how much they are precious before God. We also take the liberty to pray for those who are already choosing the good consciously, and pray so that you sustain them, you inspire them, you encourage them, Dear God and Master Jesus, every step of the way, trusting God's and your guidance, Master Jesus, and feeling gratitude for the fact that we can consciously choose to be peacemakers in your name. We now ask for your permission to finalize this prayerful moments. And so be it. Thank you, dear friends, for sharing so many blessings together. We hope that we can all multiply these blessings from on high as we stay tuned right here on Kardec Radio, where there's always more for us to nourish our souls. Thank you, dear friends. A big, loving, fraternal hug. And we look forward to seeing everyone right here next time. Bye for now.